The Midnight Scholar's Secret. In the heart of a bustling city, there was a quiet, old library that few knew about. It was said to hold books that whispered secrets of the night to those who dared to read them. Among the regular visitors was a mysterious figure known only as the Midnight Scholar. No one knew who he was or where he came from, but every night, as the clock struck 12, he would appear, hidden under a cloak, his eyes gleaming with knowledge and something more, a dangerous secret. The Midnight Scholar had a ritual. He would select a single book, always one that appeared untouched, buried deep within the dusty shelves. As he read, the air would grow cold, and the shadows would seem to come alive, curling around the dim light of his reading lamp. The library's old wooden floors would creak, as if something or someone was watching, waiting. One stormy night, a curious young woman, Elara, decided to follow the Midnight Scholar. She had heard the rumors and felt an inexplicable pull towards the library. As she entered, the wind howled outside, rattling the windows. She crept behind the scholar, careful not to make a sound. The scholar reached for a book that seemed to glow faintly in the darkness. As he opened it, the room was filled with a strange, low hum. Elara watched in awe as the words on the pages began to shift and change, forming symbols and languages she had never seen before. The scholar's face was tense, his hands trembling slightly as he turned the pages. Suddenly, he stopped, his eyes widening in horror. The book snapped shut on its own, and the hum turned into a deafening roar. Elara gasped, and the scholar turned sharply, locking eyes with her. "Leave now," he hissed, but it was too late. The library door slammed shut, and the shadows began to swirl violently around them. "You've seen too much," the scholar whispered, his voice now laced with fear. "This library ... it holds more than just knowledge. It holds a curse, a power that no one should ever awaken." Elara tried to run, but the shadows grabbed at her, pulling her towards the scholar. He stood there, helpless, as the darkness closed in. The next morning, the library was found empty, the only sign of anyone's presence being a single, old book lying open on a table. It was the very book the Midnight Scholar had been reading. But the pages were blank, except for one line scrawled hastily in the margin. "Knowledge comes at a price. Beware what you seek in the dark." No one ever saw the Midnight Scholar again, and the old library slowly faded from memory, leaving behind only whispers of a story too terrifying to tell.